D Champ, intellectually stimulating. How are you? I have some questions for you. These questions come from years of research. These questions come from seeing a trend. And I want to ask you, and I would appreciate your honest opinion. The dating, long term relationship, marriage, relationship dynamic, is it dead? And see, I say that because I don't think love is dead. As a matter of fact, I know it's not. I don't think the relationship dynamic is dead. As a matter of fact, I know it's not. Marriage isn't dead. How many people do you know that are in happy, successful relationships? I know one couple, two, three, four. I know a lot of people who've been married for 15, 10, 20 years that are now getting divorced, which is sad. I knew a couple over the last year. They've been together for 25 years. Then all of a sudden, but now we know if you've been through a divorce that it's not all of a sudden. We also know that what the woman says after a breakup is 98% lies. Can we be honest today? Let's be honest. Ladies and gentlemen, is the dating dynamic dead? If so, what are you doing? Are you still trying? Does online dating work for you? If not, where do you go given the pandemic culture to meet people? Because, see, these are questions that people are asking these days. People are giving up. And I think it's sad because I don't think you should ever give up. Seek and ye will find. But, ladies and gentlemen, how is your experience? What is dating meant for you? Because, see, I'm a man, so I like women, so I talk to women. I can tell you my experiences, but I'm only one person and those are biased. I have a set of standards. We'll talk about those later in another video. How has the dating dynamic been for you? What is dating like for you now? Do you still think long term relationships exist? Because I know we're in a hookup culture. That's evident. But have you found anyone worth saying, okay, I'm going to get to know you better? Now, I hear a lot of people say you attract what you are, you attract who you are. How many people have you attracted lately? What are you attracting? Can we have some really serious conversations about the dating dynamic? Okay, let's get personal. I am a what they call man of color, melanated man. Yes, I can date any dynamic, but I prefer African American women or women of color, most women of color, you got bad attitudes, ladies. You, I question sisters. We trying to work with y'all, but y'all attitudes are straight funky. What comes out of your mouth is just wrong. African, my sisters, you're missing the feminine dynamic. And not only the feminine dynamic, what about the conversation? What about the seduction? Ladies, do you know how to touch a man? Ladies, do you know how to seduce a man? You see, I'm working on a course called the Basics course that says these are some basic things that you need in your arsenal. Excuse me. And I'm working with a lot of women who are feminine dynamic coaches to present this course. And I want it to be an amazing course, and it will be. But it starts with the basics. If you don't have the basics, just the basics, then what do you have to build on? One of the biggest things, communication. Because ladies, you can put in your hair, your makeup, whatever. You can attract a man. A man sees his visual, okay? So a man approaches you, says, "Hey, how you doing? My name is Michael." And your name is? Your body language, what you say, and how you say these next words mean everything. Ladies, you see, I am a unique man. I'm not like other people. I'm different. I understand that. You see, so I go out and meet women. I meet women everywhere. I see a lot of the same type of woman. You may look different, your hair may be different, your skin tone, shape, frame may be different, but your mentality and what comes out of your mouth is the same. A lot of men are looking for uniqueness. A lot of men are looking for quality. Quality, yes, not quantity. Ladies, you know every man can have quantity. But truthfully, honestly, if a man finds that one woman, she may not be 100%, she may be 98%. And he'll have to build her up with the other 2%, or she may be 90%. And he'll have to say, "Hey, baby, check this out. This, that." Because a man will try to work with you before he just kick you to the curb. Because if a man has put in some work with you, he don't want to just start over, but he may have to. Ladies, men don't have to disqualify you. You disqualify yourself. There are certain things that men are not going to deal with because we don't have to. Because not only are we in the hookup culture, we're also in the $40 culture as well. Remember that. Remember that. So, I fear that there are many women who are 30, 40, 50, and older who really don't know how to cater to a man. who aren't sexy or sensual women, who aren't feminine women, who didn't take a feminine training course. You was raised on the street. And now that a man is older and he's looking for grace, class, and elegance, you don't possess any of those traits. You're a woman. That doesn't mean you're feminine. You may be a hard body street woman. That's not a feminine woman. And to be honest, men get tired of those women. The hood, the ghetto chick, men get tired of those women. Because we can't take you anywhere. We can't present you to anyone. And especially during this time of the year, there's a lot of corporate functions. We can't take you to those functions because you don't know how to speak. You don't know how to talk. So you are limited. Men are looking for quality. We always look for quality. Now, as I said, ladies, you can attract a man. Cool. That's no problem. Can you keep a man? Are you interesting? Are you likable? What things do you come with positively? What can you add to a man's life? Can you offer the man anything? Do you have anything tangible? Side note, we don't care what type of car you drive. We don't care if you have a house or an apartment. There's certain things we don't care about. As long as you have the quality as a woman, we'll work with you. But when we say, hey, baby, check this out. This, that. And we start saying, hey, baby, you can't talk to me like that. certain things women shouldn't do. Nah, you shouldn't do that. That's a turn off. And this man start telling you, hey, these are the things that you need to change. You see, women expect men to provide and protect consistently. As a matter of fact, if we don't provide and protect, we talk bad about. So, you expect us to be consistent. Ladies, we demand your consistency. There are far too many women that are not what they are asking men to be. Ask the men. There are far too many women who are asking for things that you cannot provide and you are not able to give. Why not just say, look, I'm going to look good, I'm a problem, I have mental and emotional issues, but the sex is good sometimes when I feel like giving it to you. Because no man wants to deal with a woman with an attitude. I don't care how fine you are. If a man had an attitude all the time, you would say, nah, he got an attitude problem. Women are very good at picking out faults. And they very, very seldom, rarely ever tell a man the good things. So, ladies and gentlemen, with all of that being said, how was your dating experience? I've talked to a lot of people. Oh, I've got a lot of stuff I could tell you about different people's dating experiences. But this is D Champ intellectually stimulating. I just want to know yours because it's important to me. Have a great weekend. This is the weekend before Thanksgiving. All the stores gonna be packed. I have to go grocery shopping. I know you do. I know a lot of people have who had family members pass away. I know a lot of people have lost family members. I lost a grandmother and I lost my father's last brother in the last couple of months. Um, my heart and my prayers and my condolences go out to all of your families. My hopes is that you find peace during this very, very hard, difficult season. Hard on your wallet, hard on your mind, hard on your emotions. I wish you peace and I'm praying for you. But please, it is important that I know your dating experiences because we've got to turn this around. The definition of insanity is keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Why are we getting to know people and getting the same results? I understand why people are tired. I understand why people give up on it. I do. And there are a lot of people around the world who've given up because I talk to people all over the world. Let me encourage you. Let me encourage you. Don't give up. I know it seems impossible. I asked myself, I said, Diedrich, if you're unique, you're looking for quality, and you attract what you are, what if you're one of the most unique people on earth? Who are you matching with? Questions. Questions. Let's get to the answers. Have a marvelous day.